The Joe Show Circus. Yeah, you heard that right. The Joe Show's Circus! Come on! Now, why are we putting together this circus? The reason why is I want to make Jed feel good in his own skin. Where were you? What happened?
I was at Costco and I was checking out. The girl who's checking me out said, "Oh, is that a hickey on your neck?" I said, No, it's not. She's like, "Where's your girlfriend?" I said, "I don't have a girlfriend." She's like, "What kind of deformity is that?" I said, "Deformity?" I said, "It's my birthmark. I was born with it." So apparently what I have on the side of my face is a deformity.
Which, by the way, it's not. It's just a birthmark.
I mean, you could, if you Google the definition of it, deformity, it kind of underlies that. It's kind of under that umbrella.
800-409-9393. That is 800-409-9393. I want you to join our circus. What I want to do is I want to create a group. You know, we have like our Joe Show listener numbers. We'll even give you a number, too, if you want.
You could do that.
But I want to know, what is your oddity? And we're going to have a group with the craziest oddities around. What do you got? You got a couple of fingers on you, but not all 10? What do you got? You got 11 fingers on you? You got 3 arms,
got
1
3
arm?
nipples?
Who's got multiple nipples?
11 fingers is common.
It's common in our
she had a little baby
circus.
One on the side.
That's true.
It was insane.
Yeah,
I remember she would always have to explain it to people when we would go out, and she's just like, "Oh, here we go again." If she's paying for something, she hands it off to them. They look like, "Hey, do you have 6 fingers?"
Hey, Dan, do you got any oddities, deformities? Would you like to be a part of the Joe Show Circus?
I've had 2 open heart surgeries.
That's a bad heart.
That is.
I would love someone with a bad heart.
Mm-hmm.
We could call you. How many open heart surgeries did you have?
I had 2 before I was 7 years old.
Are you willing to lie?
Yeah, I can lie about it.
Let's say that they gave you a pig heart on the second surgery. The first surgery didn't go well, so they had to give you a pig heart. Let's call you Pig Heart Dan.
Yeah, pig-hearted Dan.
Big heart Dan.
Yeah,
I like that.
Which it's like a callback too. We'll put you in a bunch of Power Pig gear.
There you
know?
go.
Back when
Pig-hearted Dan.
93.3 FLZ had a little bit of spunk, although we're getting back to that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we're getting back to that. Shout out to Mark. Pig Heart Dan. Pig Heart Dan. Dan, we'll get you to come in. We're going to do a big old Joe Show Circus. I promise you that.
Down too.
Dan, I'm going to put you on hold so we can just quickly grab your phone number and then we'll get in contact with you. If you could write that down, Terry. Write down all these numbers if I decide to let them into the circus. Hey, Jocelyn, you've got an oddity. You would like to be a part of the Joe Show Circus.
Yes, I would. I have heterochromia. My birthmark is inside of my eye.
You have a birthmark inside of your eye, so does it make your eye like a different color?
Yes, so my eye's green, but I have a chunk of my eye that's brown.
That's
Sick.
cool.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it's always happened. When I was younger, my mom actually took me to the doctor. They were kind of concerned about it, but it's no problem. It's pretty normal. My cousin has it too, so maybe my kid will have it one day.
I hope so. That'd be cool, because then we can get another person into the circus, born into the circus. Think about how many people are born into... Step right up! We've got the woman with... I don't know, what do we call you?
I know. What should we call her?
Oh,
Spotted Jocelyn. I don't know. We'll come up with it. We'll figure it out. Jocelyn, I'm going to put you on hold so we can get your phone number.
That's good.
We're going to get you in. Hey, Kaylee, you want to be a part of the Joe Show Circus. What do you got? You got anything weird?
So I do. You know how you can interlock your fingers, like when you're holding hands, you can interlock them?
Yeah.
I do that with my toes.
That's a little freaky. That's very freaky.
Especially, too, we could have like a foot fetish tent.
Yeah, you got real long toes.
I have really long toes. Like it's a party trick, and it's so funny to see a bunch of drunk people try to do it with cards.
That's real ditty free. Like, let's
Step right up.
It's weird.
It is, girl.
Hey, it's perfect for the Joe Show Circus. I'm going to put you on hold.
Thank you for joining.
Now, Constantina,
Yes.
you would like to recruit your grandson to the Joe Show
Yes.
Circus.
He's about to turn 4. And when he was born, he had a mark on the left side of his stomach. And what they said was they think it was where he got wounded when he was in his past life.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So
That's
Constantina,
what they say.
4 years old?
Yeah, he's a.
Are there
he's
child
about to
labor
turn
laws
4
in the
years old.
circus, or does that
Not at our circus.
No.
We've got a warrior from the past.
Yes, we do. Benjamin Button, some would say.
That's right. We've got our own Benjamin Button. Constantina, I'll put you on hold so we can get your information. Cheryl,
Good morning.
it sounds
Good
like
morning.
we are not only going to get you in our circus, but your son as well. This is a family circus. Why are you both fit for the Joe Show Circus?
Well, I am 6'2" as a woman, so everyone always looks at me crazy. And my son is even worse because he's 7'3".
7'3"?
We got it, Johnny!
We got big and little.
What's his name? Is it Jack? Please tell me it's Jack.
What?
Is it Jack?
What's
Is his
his
name
name?
Jack?
No, it's Josh.
That's all right. Trademarks. We'll call him Josh and the Beanstalk.
Yep.
No one can say anything about it.
He's small.
So do we get to join your circus?
Duh.
Absolutely.
Your
Heck
son better
yeah.
be good at basketball, too, because that's criminal if he's 7'3".
Cheryl, I'm going to put you on hold. This is good. The Joe Show Circus.
I've enjoyed this.
Well, good. I hope so. If you didn't, I'd be happy if you didn't say it. I didn't know this about Jules. Ayo, my man, you can take your teeth out?
Yeah, my front teeth is fake, but I do a magic trick with them for like kids where I hide my hand in front of my face and I swipe it and my teeth is gone and I put my hand back up and my teeth are there.
Whoa.
And kids find it amusing.
They
and
would. Join
I
the
never
circus.
I'd find it amusing.
Yeah. You know something?
My grandpa Carballo used to do that where, well, not do that, but he would ask for a kiss, and I'd go in and give him a kiss, and he'd take his teeth out.
Ew.
Like, ah!
That's nasty, bro.
My grandma used to take her teeth off before bed. I'm like, girl, your teeth just sitting on a
That's
nightstand.
nasty.
I mean, this is amazing.
Yeah, I like it. We got to get T-shirts.
Now, Savannah, you've got a very unique, pretty name, which is good for the circus. We need pretty names. What do you do? What's your oddity? Why should you be a part of the Joe Show Circus? So far, we have teethless people. We've got people who can play with their toes. Their toes are basically fingers.
Hearted men.
Yeah, we've got a guy with a pig heart. We got a 7'3" dude. Savannah, why should you be a part of our circus?
So I actually had mirror twins, so whenever they look at each other, everything is the opposite. So I think that would be pretty cool for your circus.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Can we dress them the same?
Yeah, no, of course.
We'll dress them like Megan, that one scary character.
Yeah.
You've never seen the movie
Yeah,
Megan?
that'd be so cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're cooking with gas now.
We are.
If anyone else would like to join the Joe Show Circus, this is what we got to do. I'm taking recruitment papers via Instagram at Live with Joe Show. We will put together a group, and then the next big event we do, we're going to bring in the whole entire circus. And actually, any big event we have, you guys have automatic entries in. Mm-hmm. Okay? So we'll figure it out. This is going to be the new thing, the Joe Show Circus. I can't wait for this. This is going to be absolutely incredible. So, like, for example, what's the next thing we're doing? I can't say what the next thing we're doing is. I'm not allowed to say what it is. We're flying someone to go see Kendrick Lamar and SZA. I'm not telling anyone that we're doing that. Can't say that we're doing that. What's the other big thing that we're kicking off a month long of Universal Studio tickets in 3 or 4 days. I can't say any of those things.
Yeah, we got a lot of people texting in that want to join, and some of them have to.
Yeah. And by the way, I got a couple of emails in the last 10 minutes of companies that want to join the Joe Show, which, by the way, if you want to join the show, send me an email, TheJoeShow at 93.3FLZ.com. I'm putting together something with our sales team. We're calling everyone. Your small business would love to have you a part of it. And then you could attach your name to cool things like, flying people to see Kendrick Lamar, or a month long at a Universal Studio, stuff like that. We'll get your name out there. But your company also has to be cool with being a part of the circus. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I'm going to call Brian from International Diamond. I'm going to see, hey, what can we do at the circus? Can we get rainbow diamonds or something like that? You know you'd do that. Call Maher Chevrolet. We need a clown car. We need a clown car. We're going to call Bob over at Maher and get that set up.
I'm with you on that.
Margaritaville at sea. Could you imagine?
That'd be sick.
Which, by the way, also not allowed to say that we're doing a Joe Show cruise in November. I'm not allowed to say that. I'm not allowed to say that we're doing that. I am not allowed to say that.
You're a bad boy.
Get some of the carnival members on there.
You're a naughty man.
There's so much that we're going to be able to do now with the Joe Show Circus. Tell me if I'm wrong, Marshall. But from what I hear, I'll be announcing you and saying, step right up. We've got Marshall, who has 3 booty holes. Marshall, how do you have 3 of them?
Well, long story short, I had to have a surgery to get something fixed down there. And it went bad. And basically 2 new tunnels formed. And I was able to poop out all 3 of them. So,
did you close them up, or what did you do?
Yeah, they had to close them up. They took giant rubber bands and kind of circled them through and drained it out for a couple months and took a couple surgeries to get it fixed. But for a while, I was rocking 3 holes.
You think you could go back to that? Because, this is a main event like none other.
No, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, to be honest. Everything is connected to the booty hole.
Everything connected to the butthole.
You laugh, cry, you stand up, everything.
Yeah.
Well,
this is unbelievable, Marshall. Marshall, we're going to just lie and tell people you still have it, though, because you're the main event. We have someone who's 7'3". It ain't like that, though. We got someone who can take out their teeth. It ain't like that, though.
You are the reason everybody's coming to the Joe Show Circus.
That's right.
It's the main event. I'll take it.
All right.
3 hole Marshall. Step right up. We've got 3 hole Marshall. This is good.
It's great.
Marshall, we love you. This is fantastic.
Root for the carnies. If they're not there, it's a shame. Or it's 1, 2, 3
buttholes.
Oh, that's true.